Or actually about 5,000. Whatever. Alright, let's head to the next race. Actually, so as we head into the final race of the 2004 NASCAR Weekly Racing Series Dirt whatever thingy, Kenny Irwin Jr. has racked up 3 wins and has locked up the championship basically. Cody Stewart won the Daytona race, and Sterling Marlin still has that lead. This is how Anoka went, and this is where we rack up right now. Got 3 wins and 7 top 5s, the most consistent driver out of all of these guys. We had a little bit of a battle with 4th place Fazuli earlier in the season, but that has concluded, unfortunately. And now I've basically locked this championship up by almost 200 points. But we still have one more race to go, and that's that Baxter's Fairgrounds. Has a lot of money to it. And we did upgrade the car before heading into this final race of the season. The question is, does that upgrade help us or will it hurt us? We're just going to go straight to qualifying. We're going to find out. Honestly, all I have to do is just make the A main race, take it nice and easy, don't damage the car too much, and I end up winning the championship and a lot of money too. Depending on what happens, this could be the final race of this, of just being in the dirts. You may even see me being in the modifieds. Now the problem with being in the modifieds is that's going to be a horrible thing for me to be in for the first few seasons, and I may get angry at it because I'm going to be going from dominating one sport to completely sucking in the other. Although we still have to do one thing, and that's get our qualifying times better, because we keep getting 4th. But it could be a lot worse. We could be getting 11th all the time and pissing off a lot of our sponsors. So Kenny Irwin Jr. is basically racing just for the sake of racing this race. He really didn't have to come to this track. All he had to do was just mainly had to sit home, relax, and win the championship easily. Now that doesn't mean that I'm out of the blue just yet. I gotta make sure this car doesn't get damaged too much. I gotta make sure that you know, this car doesn't fail on us, and we'll be good. The only way I was ever gonna lose this championship is if whoever is in second, I think it's either Hunter or Ginter, I can't remember, dominates A main, just dominates it, just literally dominates it, and I don't even show up for the race. But I have shown up for the race, therefore I've basically won this championship. Especially when I'm dominating this heat race so far, not showing any signs of slowing down, given the rafter time to get up here. Means that I'm going to get into the A main relatively easily, and I'm actually going to be able to win the championship easily. Third race of the season, we set the tone for this series, getting Kenny Irwin Jr.'s first career win. And now we are ready to get Kenny Irwin Jr.'s first career championship. In the same season that he gets his first win, Kenny Irwin is going to get his first championship. That'll easily move us into the Wheelins. Then after that, we head into the Truck Series, and then we head into the Cup Series. But we still have to run about, like, I want to say like 3 seasons there, if not 4, because it's a lot trickier to get a championship in the trucks and wheelings than it is in here, because you don't have to deal with a lot of other drivers than you do in here. Ginter is on the pole for this race, I want to say, but then again, he is no match for my power. This is the last race of the season. Everybody's bringing it all they've got for the last race. Trying to get as many points as they can. Fazoli's even trying as well. So it looks like my competition looking that they want to give me a nice little farewell here. Look at this. Drag race until the line. Who'll lead this lap? Fazoli just by a hair. Drift up the track. Fazoli in the wall. I'm in the grass. Dirt track in it and a dirt track. Bam! They bang. But saved it. That was a good save. That was a hell of a save, actually, by that 488 of Kenny Irwin Jr. Why am I sounding like a commentator? Just shut up. Commentate the race. Fucking win this bastard. Get it over with. Kick these guys' asses. Here comes Kato. He pushes, fucking gets her up the fucking track and kills him. Just like what I did to Fazoli a couple fucking races ago here. Unbelievable. Oh, he's going to lose it right out of me. This is going to be one hell of a race here so far. Now we got Hunter behind me. We got the championship contenders just all in a hunch for the lead here. Even if you win this race and I finish last, you're probably not going to get the championship, although you could be close. Hunter tries to take the lead. I do my classic bump and dump and run, I guess. Fazoli's driven up towards the wall. I got a lot of space now between first and second. Here comes Kato. 18 to go. Seeing Rafter come back from a lot of deficits before. He got involved in a wreck here a couple races ago, and he started to battle with me for the lead as well. Kato to the inside, drifted up the track. "17 laps to go." Fazoli wants to go. Oh, Fazoli just getting revenge on me there. Ultimately just destroying himself. That's karma, bitch. That's karma. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking Fazoli is dead. Fazoli is fucking dead. He just got pounded. Holy shit. Fucking bumps me, but he wrecks himself and then just gets absolutely nailed. I don't know if I have enough power to get up to Kato. Unless Kato can make a few mistakes here and I can't. Making a move here. Oh, arrow loose. Man, now I have no competition like I did in the point standings. Damn it. Actually, I kind of do. I still have Kato, but other than that, that's it. Here is Kato looking like he's getting held up a little bit. Looks like he is. I did make it 3 wide, so he is fine. Although I did make us gain a little bit of time on him, not enough. Yeah, we're being held up just as much as he was. That's the halfway mark. Well. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what else to do aside from let's get that authentic Dirt to Daytona experience. Yeah. At least you know. At least you now know how whatever I turn my wheel, that's how much of steering I put in my left stick. Oh no. Whenever we deny all for what's of a better, we belong. We belong. We belong together. We belong to the land. We belong to the valley. We belong. We belong. We belong together. Can you not? Like, can you not? You're like, fuck off. You fuck off. Goddamn lap car, move. Move your fucking ass, motherfucker. Oh my god, my left arm's actually starting to fall asleep because I'm laying on it. I've been playing for an hour and a half. Yeah, this championship race was part interesting, part boring. I mean, the first half of it was amazing of me trying to defend the lead, and then freaking seeing people dying in my rear view mirror. Now all of a sudden, well, I'm just riding along in first place in cockpit mode, just driving. I've pretty much got this thing won, even in second place. It was very fun driving this for the 2004 season. Started with a few ups and downs, and then we managed to get up at the very last moment of the season. Now we're champions. Kenny Irwin Jr. is going to go up to the white flag. One last time for the 2004 season, and for the last time for Kenny Irwin Jr. without a championship. The last season that he'll ever run without being a champion. Kenny Irwin Jr. will cross the line and will win the 2004 Dirt Series champion. What a race. 95 points. Not enough for anybody to make any sort of moves for the championship lead. 3,000 whatever. Kenny Irwin Jr. crowned the season champion. Amazing. And we won by over 200, almost 200 points. So that means we are going to head to the postseason. And now we have a Featherlight sponsorship. Look at this. Got a lot of stuff here. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we got to finish third or better in a season. Collect at least 3 wins. 4 top 5s. 10 top 10s. I like this. This sounds like a great one to do. All right.
Continuing with our extended NASCAR coverage, today we'll look at the oddest looking vehicle under the NASCAR umbrella, the NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series. Now, believe it or not, this is actually the oldest league in NASCAR, a series that began in the late 1940s. It's also the only league in NASCAR to run without fenders. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, these are open-wheel cars. Light and fragile might be a way to describe these vehicles, but that certainly wouldn't do justice to the races. The mods run a diverse mixture of small local tracks, a single road course, and even a few stops at some cup venues, making this one of the hardest fought jewels in the NASCAR crown. While there are 1,000 stories in any racing league, certainly one of the most talked about happenings in the NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series this year is this one. A young NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion has been picked up by the Klipsch team to drive their number 397 car. While it probably will take more than a single season for this team to make a run for the championship, the talent shown by this young driver is unbelievable. Well, it looks like the action's about to start, so let's head down to the track.
Yep. Let's head down to the track. Don't get too ahead of yourself there, Bill Weber, as we are going to hold that off. We will have our first race at Denson Speedome. We will have that race coming up on the next episode here. I'm going to get off because I am a little hungry. I think I am ready to call it a day, especially after what we've been through. Kenny Irwin Jr., ladies and gentlemen, has moved on up to the Whelen Modified Series by winning the championship in the dirts. May be able to actually, never mind, I was going to say maybe actually able to upgrade already, but we're not quite there just yet. Although we could actually get some aero packages. What about anything in the exhaust? Something in the exhaust could actually help us out with horsepower. Not the best. None of this stuff is really that good, but I will take the aero package first. So we will start off just a little bit faster than normal, but yeah. I'm going to repaint these cars and then I will call it an episode. It was very fun doing this. It was very fun for the longest time here. So we're going to do template number 7. And then we are going to change up the color a little bit. That should work. Yep. There we go, that worked. So we are now getting ready to get into the Whelen Modifieds, but like I said, I'm going to call it an episode here, or yeah, kind of call it, as I try to get these colors. It's hard to control this thing. Can't even tell where you're picking most of the time. Yeah, we'll just say that. Alright, so now I'm going to call it. I'm actually going to get off here instead of just wasting more time. Thank you all so much for watching. Kenny Irwin Jr. is now your 2004 Dirt Series champion, and I will see you all on the Modified Series circuit. Have a good one, everybody.